pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Rise and shine, Firebirds. I'm Stephanie Acosta, and today's Friday, September 29th, 2023. Thank you for joining us this morning for the 5th episode of the 5th season of our weekly show, The Rise. We have a very exciting show ahead of us. Coming up, the steps Doral Academy takes to spread awareness, a deeper look into what breast cancer really is, a dive into sports, and your daily announcements. All this and more coming up on this edition of The Rise. It shouldn't come as a surprise after the weather we've seen so far that this weekend is not looking too bright. With a low of 76 and a high of 87, we can expect thunderstorms both Saturday and Sunday, focused mainly in the morning. Make sure to keep your umbrellas handy and try to stay dry. Seniors, our annual Edda's Cake fundraiser ends October 18th. This is a requirement for the senior class, and it is a great way to raise money for upcoming senior activities. You can purchase at least 3 cakes or donate a minimum of $50. Registration can be done online or on their website. The most effective way we as students can aid the fight against breast cancer is through awareness. This month, we are making this a priority with our science class curriculums. Here's Maddie Cepero with why this is so important.
Spreading awareness is very important, especially when it comes to medicine. Here at Doral Academy, we do our part in making sure to incorporate it in our curriculum, for example, like breast cancer awareness. I'm Maddie Cepero with an inside look.
That doesn't have the stripes.
We have to cover it. We cover ethics and morals when we're talking about scientific method. We cover DNA and how it copies, and when mutations happen, which is a tumor sometimes, whether it's benign or malignant. It's a part of our curriculum. So during those topics, we kind of just make sure that we have the discussion of some people might be dealing with it already, and you have to learn how to listen and be compassionate, because if you don't understand how to deal with it, we can teach you how.
I think its impact is that the schools can bring awareness to topics that are not really fun to talk about, honestly. Breast cancer is a really scary thing, but at the end of the day, many women do go through it and many women do experience it. So I think the more light that we bring to illnesses like this, the less scary it becomes.
Bringing awareness in a school environment can be a more serious subject and become more personal. However, it can help students feel safer and become more aware that this isn't just a textbook lesson.
I do talk about when I firsthand taught, I had to learn and treat patients back then. And also, I incorporated only because I've actually had cancer myself twice. And when we do cover that topic, I don't mind sharing that because it's already later on in the year and the kids and I already have some sort of connection. And that kind of opens their eyes as to when we say that they should probably already know someone that has it and they probably never realized it, that they've been talking to someone all year and that they've gone through it themselves. And kids tend to, again, open up and learn about it a little more when they know that they're speaking to someone and can ask them open questions about it.
Reporting for Firebird TV, I'm Maddie Cepero.
Though all of us have heard of breast cancer, not many of us know what it really is and what precautions we can take to prevent it. Here's an informative video to show you some things you might not be aware of.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month takes by several different names, including Pink October and Pink Month, among many others. But even when falling under such a variety of names, the meaning of such an important month remains the same. October is the month where we honor all the survivors, where we remember those lost, and where we show our support to the ongoing and past fights against such a cruel disease. You may wonder, how exactly can one do all of this without giving any actual hands-on help? Well, support can be given in several different ways. Wearing pink, proudly showing off a pink ribbon, reaching out to those who have been victim to breast cancer, and the list goes on and on. One specific from the list we would like to point out is the showing of support through educating yourself on what exactly breast cancer is, researching, asking questions, seeking answers, and etc. Today, we hope to educate our students a little more on what exactly breast cancer is, why there are certain traditions set, such as the month of October being the month to represent such an important cause, and why the color pink is the overall theme of the month. To begin with, October was first elected to be the National Breast Cancer Awareness Month in 1985 after a partnership was done between the American Cancer Society. But why the color pink? Pink is stated to be a symbol of courage against breast cancer, the charitable goodness of people during harsh times, and the hope for a better future. These facts, along with many others, unite the cause against breast cancer, especially in such an important month. We hope today we've educated you on the surface of what this month is truly about, and we encourage you to do your own part and your own research.
After such a busy homecoming week, our Doral athletes continue to work hard in order to beat the competition. Here's Kiara Lequerica with your weekly sports report.
Whether it's at the pool, on our court, or on the field, our teams are pushing in the extra mile as they make their way towards districts, regionals, and states. I'm Kiara Lequerica with this week's sports. Our girls volleyball team went up against Palmetto on Wednesday, winning with a score of 3-0. Great work, girls. Our football team also took a win on Wednesday night against Goldman with a score of 20-16. Way to go, Firebirds. Our cross-country team will be having a meet tomorrow in Boca Raton. Our varsity swim team will be competing at FSPA in Orlando this Saturday and Sunday. Good luck, Firebirds. With Breast Cancer Awareness Month approaching, let's hear from Elberth Aviles about how the football team showed their support.
Well, on the football team, almost like half the players, a majority of the players buy like pink accessories, like pink towels, like bicep bands, arm sleeves, and like bandanas that they wear. And it's like a really cool tradition that they've done since my freshman year. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's all for today's sports. Now back to your anchor.
We are officially more than halfway through this quarter, and it's safe to say we've all done an amazing job so far. To help you keep it going, here's today's announcements. Quill and Scroll applications are now open and close next week on Monday. On October 6th, you can wear a green shirt to support the fight for literacy. Yearbook dedication pages are on sale on our school website under Student Life. Sales end November 30th. That's all for today, Firebirds. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media at Firebird TV, and on behalf of all of us here, have a fantastic Friday and an even better weekend.